Y'all better come on up in here. Y'all better get on up in here. Your girl is live. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Y'all come on in and chat with me. I missed you guys last week. But you got me this week, okay? Look, I was sleeping last week, but I am back and I am here on this Friday. What is going on? Y'all come in and chat with me. I got me a little bit of coffee in this cup. I got a little bit left in here, so I'm about to pop this in the microwave because for one, we can't let a good cup of coffee go to waste. So let's get this heated up. Y'all come on in the room. Come on in. It's Friday. It's a feel good Friday. I'm feeling good. Hello, what is going on? Come on in. Y'all look. Y'all already know the deal. Hit the thumbs up. Come on in. What is going on? Let me know that you can hear me. Hey, Miss Sandra. Miss Sandra is in the chat. Miss Sandra, I appreciate you so much. I saw you over there. Look, all over there on that other channel. Look, you was giving me the likes and the thumbs up. I appreciate that. You already know. Nothing but love. So I am getting my day started. I've been up for a minute, y'all, and I need to give my baby some water. For those who don't know, I'm a little plant mama, y'all. And look at her. When I say she's just running everywhere. Hey, Miss Gina, good morning to you. Look at this baby right here, y'all. So this is a plant. Look at her. Look at her. Honey, when I say she is running, almost running out of the house. So this is a plant that I had her since Christmas of last year. She had a poinsettia in there. So I really thought that she was going to die, but the leaves just kept growing and they just kept flourishing. And now, honey, she is just running all up out of the door. So I am about to give her a little bit of water. Look, can y'all see? Can y'all see my little plant? Can y'all see my plant? I am so proud of my plant because let me tell y'all, I have not always been, well, I'm still not good with plants. Do y'all have any plants? Miss Sandra, do you have any plants? Miss Gina, do you have any plants? I'm terrible with plants. My sister would laugh at me because I was so bad with plants. Every time I would get a plant, I mean, within like a month, if I could get a good month, I was good. Like my plants they would just die. I had no idea of how to take care of the plants. So I started trying to talk with my grandmother, my mother-in-law. They are really, really good with plants. So I try to get some tips and some advice on how to take care of these plants and keep them alive. So as you can see, she is thriving. She is flourishing over here. But right now she is dry as I don't know what. She's beautiful. I do not have a green thumb. Look, but my mom does. And I have always tried. My mama has plants for years, 20 plus years. Wow. That's a long time, Miss Gina. Oh my goodness. But my grandmother, she is the same way. My mother-in-law, she is the same way. I mean, they got those green thumbs. They just love the plants. But I know you really have to give these plants attention. You really have to give them sunlight. You have to give them plenty of water. So look, I'm working on it. I am working on it. So I am giving them a good drink of water on today. I've got a total of 3. This one, and I'm going to show you another one. The other one is sitting on the floor in a really big pot. I might still show it to you, but right now I'm going to go ahead and put some water on this baby right here. My grandmama always say, you're not giving them enough water. So I am giving them water. If she's watching, I am watering my baby, y'all. So I had another plant that I got, maybe it's been a couple of years now, and it was just not doing good. I just could not get it to flourish. The leaves was falling off of it. So I ended up having to take it to the plant doctor, y'all. So I called my grandmama the plant doctor. So when I tell you that plant has been thriving, when I say she's beautiful, she's been standing up. I mean, I go and visit my grandmother like at least maybe once or twice out the week. And I always just admire how well and how beautiful the plant is. So I'm going to probably post a video so you guys can see the plant that's at my grandmother's house. So every time I go, she try to get me to take it home. She'd be like, okay, your baby is better. She's doing good. Go ahead and take her home. But I'm scared to take her home because she's doing so good and she's so beautiful, and I'm scared if I get her to the house, then I'm gonna, it's gonna be just all over. I had a great aunt, was the same way, and my mama turnip green garden is beautiful. She had tomato and green beans. Ooh, now look, I'm lucky to keep these plants alive. Now you're talking about gardening and all of that, Miss Gina. I don't know. But it's a beautiful thing. I love people who can grow things and really have a knack for doing that. So look, just me keeping these plants alive is gonna be enough for me right now. So let's see. So I soaked her up real good. Now I'm gonna let this water just kind of run through and let her sit for a while. So I'm just gonna let her sit. So what you been up to? Have you had a good week, Miss Sandra, Gina? Y'all had a good week? I had a good week. I did. It hadn't been too busy. My workflow has slid up just a little bit, not a lot. I still got a little bit of work, which is good. What else has been going on? I missed y'all last week. Was y'all looking for me last week? Were you looking for me last Friday, last Saturday, any of those days? I really hate I did not show up last week because I like to keep my word. If I say I'm going to do a weekly live, that's what I want to do, a weekly live, okay? But y'all come on in and y'all chat with me. I appreciate y'all. I know it's still a little early. Okay, Miss Gina said she had a good week. She was trying to get your little stuff to be productive. Well, just keep working at it. One thing I know, Miss Gina, when you're doing something, you got to keep at it. You got to be consistent. You got to keep showing up when it gets hard. You got to keep putting your stuff out there, even though you feel like nobody's watching, nobody's commenting, nobody's sharing. Like, just keep going. Just keep putting it out there, and then eventually it'll start picking up. It'll start picking up, because it was the same way with me. Even with this channel, even with my business, and just putting out, content on around everything that I was doing. Like, it takes time, it takes consistency, it takes showing up when it's hard, it takes all of that. But I found out that even though it looks like it's not working, it's working. Even if it's not working for you, it's working on you. So when I learned that, I was unstoppable. I'm like, hey, I'm going to still put this content out. I'm going to still show up live. I don't care if only one person is watching. I don't care if nobody's watching. If I got to, talk to myself on these lives, that's what I was going to do, Miss Gina. I'm like, look, I'm just going to show up, and I'm just going to show people like, hey, this is me. This is my content. If you like it, look, I would love to have you on board. If you don't, keep it moving. So that's where I'm at, Miss Gina. That's how I feel about it. You said, yes, I missed you last week, and oh yeah, I'm not giving up. Okay, good. Pray for me tomorrow. I do well, very well in my sales. Okay, what you got going on? What you got going on? Are you going out? Are you doing some kind of event? If so, look, we gonna pray. Look, are you doing an event? Is this gonna be your first event? Let me know. Look, Miss Gina, give me the details. I need some details. Look, you just gonna throw that out there and you ain't giving me no details. I love it because you have beautiful, beautiful work. For those who don't know, Miss Gina, she does diamond painting. She actually sent me a couple of items that she diamond painted. But if you guys want to check out her page, go to her page. She has a lot of work that she has done. When I say beautiful work, this diamond painting, like, I didn't know much about it until I saw how much details go into it. I'm like, whoa. Okay, she says she's going to the beauty salon and praying abundance in sales. It's yours. It's yours, because a lot of time it's not that we don't do good work. It's just nobody is seeing our good works, So showing up in person, having the product right in front of you, is going to make a huge difference. Look, and do not sell yourself short, because like I was saying, the attention and details that go into the work that you do, like, don't sell yourself short, okay? And people that will appreciate that, they will definitely buy it at whatever price Very tedious, yes. And the people who have purchased have been happy. I know. I know. Look, I'm telling you, I know. All right. So she has enough water. And now I am going to sit her to the side, and I'm going to bring in my other baby, y'all. And the other baby that I got is a plant that I got probably, I think it's been about 5-6 months ago when my dad passed. My job that I used to work, they sent me this plant, and it's been holding up pretty good, but I can see, those leaves starting to droop just a little bit. So I know she's thirsty. So I'm going to get my other baby over here to the sink and give her some water. So we're gonna sit this one to the side. I mean, when I tell you, she is just running everywhere. So this one I keep on my not on my living room, but I keep on my dining room table. And my kids, they get mad because when I say she just all over the table, she just chilling, so they get mad. I'm like, yep, but y'all better leave her alone, okay? Y'all better leave her alone. I've got a curio in here. I would love to put her on the curio and let her droop over the curio, but I've been a little hesitant on doing that. So I might do that at some point because she is getting a little out of control. So we'll see how it goes. But I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. I gotta run some errands. I got a couple of orders that I want to drop off. I've got one bracelet that's sitting on my desk right now that I really want to go ahead and put together. So I'll see how it go. I might go ahead and put that together. It's a kid bracelet, so it should not take that long. So I might do that while I'm on live, just depending on how y'all feeling. But I knew I needed to come and give my babies a little bit of water. I knew that. So I wanted to do that, and I wanted to show y'all. I wanted to show my babies off. So that's what I wanted to do, Miss Gina. That's what I wanted to do. All right, so let me go over. I'm gonna step away and get my other baby, y'all. Hold on. Just hold on. Oh, look at her. Ooh, she over here she's showing out. Oh my goodness. This is my other plant, y'all. As you can see, she's doing pretty good. She's doing pretty good. So I'm going to get in here and give her some water. She's got some, what else she's got? She's got some little flowers on here. I don't know if y'all can see these little flowers. Look at that. Oh, okay. I see you, girl. I see you. Yes. So I got one in here that is yellow. So we are going to get this little baby out of here because she is not serving us any purpose up in here, y'all. But she needs a good drink of water. She is definitely dry down in there. I try to do once a week, but I don't know if once a week is too often. So I don't know. I might try to push it to maybe once every 7 days instead of 5 days or something like that. I don't know. I'll see how they respond because I definitely don't want to over water. I definitely don't want to overwater it. Miss Gina said, "Ooh, that is beautiful. Thank you so much. Have you ever tried the things you pot in the soil of your plants? They drip water in at a slow pace." Oh yeah, like one of those bulbs. Somebody told me because I actually posted a video about my plant that's at my grandmother's house I was telling you about. And she was mentioning water bulbs. she was saying that these plants are really finicky. So I would probably need to get those bulbs, but I have not looked into doing it. I really need to. But she's been doing so good with my little routine that I've had for the past few months. So that's why I really hadn't done anything. And then besides my grandmother, she doesn't have those bulbs. Like she just give them water, I guess. I don't know how often. I don't know what she does, but she seems to be doing pretty good. Oh, these are some new. I don't know if you got. I want to show you. Look, can you see this little flower right here? I don't know. I hadn't seen that before. So I'm looking at a few of those on the inside of this plant right here, y'all. So I don't know what it's doing. I don't know what it's doing, but look, hey, I like it. I like it. All right. All right. So got me a little bucket because see what I found out was I wasn't letting the roots get enough water. See, that was the thing. So now I've learned to put water in it and let it sit in water. All right. All right. So we got her relaxing and we've got her soaking. Yeah. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, my grandmother, look, she's so into her plants. She even has polish. Like she polishes the leaves. Like I'm trying to get to that level, y'all. I'm not at that level yet, but when I say beautiful, beautiful plants. Yes, yes. All right. Got somebody calling me, y'all. Look, don't they know I'm live talking to you guys? All right, so now I am going to move my baby back to her little sitting area so I can show y'all what I was talking about. All right. Here she is. Look at that, y'all. It is, when I say she is just everywhere. She is everywhere. It's, she is everywhere. So my kids, look, she is lovely, long, yes, long stems. My kids get mad. My kids like, look, this thing is just out of control. And she is. And she is, but I love her as a centerpiece, y'all. It is a centerpiece. It's a little space on the inside right here, so I could take some of the leaves and kind of put them on the inside, but that's where the poinsettia was sitting, so I don't know if I'm ready to do all of that, but for right now, this is what she looks like. Let me open up the window and let a little bit of light shine on her. All right. another one that's sitting over here on the floor. I'm not going to give her any water. I think I gave her too much water. Yeah, I got another one over here sitting on the floor, y'all. I think I gave her a little too much water. Send me a pick up the jury for ladies. But yeah, this is another baby right here that's sitting on the floor. She's another one of those running plants. So I'm not gonna give her any water because I think I gave her too much water the last time. What is going on? Make sure y'all come in. Make sure y'all like this video. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. I'm just giving my babies a little bit of water. Doing my weekly chat, my weekly update. I think I'm gonna head back to my workroom and just I got a bracelet. Like I said, I got a bracelet that I need to make. So I am going to make that bracelet. Let me clean this table off. All right, yeah. So now I'm gonna head back to the workroom, y'all. We're gonna head back to the workroom and let me show y'all what I'm working on. Oh, let's see. Let's see what is going on in the workroom. Now that my baby's got a little bit of water, let's come into the workroom. Get y'all in position here. Get you in position. I don't know. Let me see. I'm trying to see. Honey, when I say it's hard trying to work this camera, trying to show y'all what I'm doing, all of that. Miss Gina, would you say I'm going to take pics of my mama's plants? Oh, yeah, I would love to see your mom's plants. But here's a bracelet right here I'm working on, y'all. So I want to go ahead and put that together. It's getting a little late, so I really need to get out of here. So what I'm going to do is, let me take you off of here. All right, I lost y'all. Here you go. Here you go. Y'all still hanging out with me. Y'all still hanging out with me. Your girl is just all over the place this morning. Y'all please forgive me. But look, hey, we're going to get it together. We are going to get it together. But like I said, I'm working on this little piece. Okay, Miss Gina. Miss Gina's still here. All right, Miss Gina. I've been a little all over the place. But that's okay. We're going to get it together. But yeah, I would love to see a picture of your mom's plants. I know they're beautiful. Look, I can only imagine how beautiful they are. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and what I'm gonna do is put this bracelet together real quick. Hopefully you guys can see it. So this bracelet right here, I did a little bracelet and shirt combo for one of my customers. It was just like a character shirt that incorporated the child inside with the characters. So of course I got a couple of more orders for that. So this is what it looks like, y'all. I can't really show the child's face, but as you can see, it is Princess Peach. It's somebody I've never even heard of. So Princess Peach, apparently this is a character inside the Mario Brothers game. So you see Mario right here, and this is the little girl, and it has Princess Peach, and then it has Princess, the little girl's name, and then it's got Peach underneath. It has the little girl's name, and then it's got Mario right there. So this bracelet that I am making to complement the shirt also has the same little design with the little Peach character and with the child's photo in there, y'all. I'm just going to show it real quick. So this is what I'm trying to go ahead and put together. So I got my pattern down, so I just need to go ahead and lock it down. So that's what I need to do, and that way I can put it in a bag and it's ready to deliver. It's already been paid for, and it's going to be a Christmas gift, so it wasn't really a big hurry for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that together. So I'm gonna get my little string here, and I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can do this really quick. sometimes I say really, really quick, and then it take me like 20, 30 minutes to do it. But it shouldn't take that long, Miss Gina. I appreciate you for hanging out with me, Miss Gina. Look, I'm excited for you. I hope you do really, really good with your diamond painting. How many pieces are you planning to take with you? How many pieces are you planning to take with you to the beauty salon? And it's tomorrow or today? I think you said tomorrow. Yeah, so that's going to be really fun and exciting. Is this the first time you will do something like that? Or you've done it before? All right, so I got my string. I'm just going to put my string through here. And then I'm going to tie it, tie it off just like that. Yeah, this is a little too long. So I'm going to cut a little piece of this off so I'm not all over the place with this. All right, where is... Yeah, so just let me know, Miss Gina, what you are planning to take with you. Are you planning to take quite a few pieces or no? All right, so this right here. All right, and then once I get it tied off on the end, now I'm going to just string my beads. String my beads. I hope I do too. I'm going to take maybe 10 gift bags and 4 just diamond paintings because I incorporate small diamond paintings with gift bags. Oh, okay. Ooh, yeah. And that's going to be good depending on what the gift bags look like because we already know, look, this is the Christmas season, so everybody is giving gifts. So I think it's going to do good. I'm excited for you. I am really excited for you. All right, so now I'm taking the beads and just stringing them on my little string here. Yep, I love it. I love it. It's kind of quiet. Look, I missed y'all last week, so today it's kind of quiet. It's kind of quiet today. Look, sometimes it's okay to be quiet. I don't know. I don't think I'm on a little early. I think this is my normal time that I do go live, but it's a little quiet on here today, which is okay. I know a lot of you will probably watch the replay. Definitely go ahead and hit that like button when you do. Y'all know I appreciate it. So I'm concentrating a little bit here because it's really hard for me to see. So I'm trying not to put my little cheaters on. Y'all know what the cheaters are, like my little reading glasses. So I'm trying not to put that on. But yes. Okay. I always forget to turn my notifications on, y'all. So if y'all see my screen go, I don't think it goes blank, but it definitely pause sometimes. That's what it is. Somebody's calling. I'm getting a text message. Something's going on. So please forgive me, y'all. Please forgive me. So this bracelet is for, I think this young lady is 6 or 7. So it does not have to be a very big bracelet. I want to say about 6, maybe 6.5 inches in length. So I think that should be good enough. So I'm not using a bead board, which most people will, use a bead board just to make sure that everything is sized correctly. But me, I don't really use a bead board. I don't use a bead board. I just kind of look at it and I kind of gauge how many beads that I will need because I've been doing it for so long. All right, y'all. So let's see. I'm going to take my little fabric ruler, and this is going to help me to measure to see exactly how long it is. Ooh. I did really good. I got pretty darn close, but I don't like that fabric ruler. Let me get the one I love to use. Okay, here we go. All right. So I am going to add, I want to add one more because I'm reading about 6 1/4. But she is a little girl. Hey, Melissa. Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. How are you today? All right. So I really would like to add one more bead, but I really don't need one more bead because she's a little lady. So I think this may be enough. That might be enough. Yeah, Melissa, thank you so much for stopping in. This is my weekly live. I appreciate you for coming in saying hi. I would love for you to give me that thumbs up. I'm just sitting in my workroom, just doing a little bit of work. I am finishing off this bracelet for one of my customers. This is for her granddaughter. It's actually a photo bracelet. It has her favorite characters along with her inside this little pendant. And of course, the bracelet bead colors have matched. So I'm really thinking she's a little lady. I'm thinking this is going to be the perfect size for her because she is 6. Usually I do like 6 1/2 for my daughter who is 11, and this is like 6 1/4. So I think this is going to be really, really good for a 6-year-old, or I think she may be 7, something like that. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave it at 6 1/4 because I don't want it too big. I want it to be a custom fit. All right, so now that I have it on the inside, what I am going to do is go ahead and tie it off. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. On this morning. All right. Oh, all right. Just checking my comments, making sure. Of course, we have somebody in here. They had to review the comment. Look, don't y'all start no mess. Look, we've been having a really nice morning. It's been really quiet. We want to keep it that way, okay? We want to keep it that way. So now I really need to put my reading glasses on, y'all. I really do. But you know what? I'm going to get through it. We are going to get through it. But I do think I am going to start putting more jewelry videos out. I don't know how you guys are going to feel about that. Hopefully tomorrow I'll come home without what I say. I know that's always the plan. That's always the goal, Miss Gina. Whatever you leave home with, you don't want to come back with it. Look, I think you're going to leave home and you are going to come back with orders. Like people are going to be like, "Oh yes, I need that." All right. All right. All right. All right. So this wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Right, so I got it in there. Perfect. And now I'm gonna go ahead and make sure it's good and tight. And I am going to tie it off. Oh, that is so cute. Miss Gina, do you do what I do? Like after I get done with a beautiful creation, I just sit back and I'm just in awe. I'm like, oh my goodness, it is so pretty. Look, you have to just toot your own horn sometimes, Miss Gina. Look, like, yeah, I did that. Like, yeah, I did that. It's funny. All right, so now I'm just going to just tie it off. Just like this. I do what they call a surgeon's knot in here. I sure hope so. I've done well on purchasing from people contacting me on email. Yes, I do that every time. Miss Tina say, yeah, you look back like, oh yeah, I did that. Yeah, I did that. I love it. I love it. All right. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Stretch it. Make sure it's really, really tight. Yes. Perfect. Y'all know I got these little sweaty palms over here, so it's hard to make those knots as tight as I want. Yep. Yes, ma'am. So I've got it tied off just like this. There have been some I want to keep. No, Miss Gina, you can't keep them. You can't keep them, Miss Gina. Look, I know you probably got quite a few that you probably just can't let go. You just can't let it go. I know, I get it. Trust me, I get it. But the funny thing with me, Miss Gina, people would think that I have a lot of bracelets and jewelry. I do so much. I know, right? But I really don't. And after I get done making a beautiful piece, it's kind of like, wait, I should have made one for myself, even though we can always go back and make another one. But look, who wants to do that? Hey, is it Sodium Biscuits? Hey, Sodium Biscuits, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. I would love for you to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Look. All right, where is my other... look, I was so proud of my workroom. Now my workroom it's getting back to where it was. And I don't like it. I don't like it. So I might take some time this weekend and clean it. Take a little bit of time, get it back together before it gets too out of control. So now I'm just adding a little small charm to it, made with love. And then I'm going to add a custom Christie K charm to the back end of it. And that's going to be it. That is going to be it. That is going to be it. So I have some really little small little connecting links. I like to add 3 of them to my Christie K charm. And it just gives it a little dangle from the bracelet. So I kind of like this technique right here. All right. Almost done. And that did not take as nearly as long as I thought it was gonna take. Why am I getting all of these messages that are being held for review? Ooh, Sodium Biscuits, really? All right, y'all. So we are going to go ahead and connect this last little charm. And there we have it. A nice custom photo bracelet for a sweetheart that she can wear with her matching t-shirt. How cute is that? How cute. How cute. Thank you so much, Miss Gina. I appreciate you so much. Yes. Oh, all right. So I see we got some cray crays in the comments. So the cray crays are waking up, Miss Gina. So look, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. And I will look forward to those pictures of your mom's plants. Okay. So you enjoy your weekend, and I will see you in the next video. So bye.